The chances are you're watching this video today because somebody has invited you to take a closer look at NeoLife. And I'm guessing you're doing so either out of pure curiosity, or maybe you're looking at making some positive changes or improvements to certain aspects of your life, whether that's improving your health, or maybe you're searching for ways to improve, or even at this point, just secure your income and your future in a rapidly changing world. So I would just want to thank you for committing and investing your time to watch this video. And I want to constructively use this short time to communicate to you what we do as a NeoLife family and how we could be of value to you. And as a company, NeoLife has been in business for the past 62 years. We are currently operating in over 50 countries around the world. NeoLife has been a part of my family for 46 years. I'm second generation in the NeoLife opportunity. And as a company, we are on a mission. Our mission is to make this world a healthier and a happier place. We want to end this trend of chronic disease that is affecting millions of people and families globally. And we fully understand that as a company, we can't achieve this mission on our own. And that is why for the last 62 years, we have been building a global NeoLife community that consists of people who find purpose and passion in making a positive difference in the lives of others. People who get excited about empowering other families to great health. And in return, NeoLife empowers and financially rewards our NeoLife distributors, the people who have made a decision to join us in helping us achieve our mission. And there are two key trends that I want to talk about today. And these are trends that are affecting millions of people around the world. And these two trends are driving big portions of today's economy. And that first trend is what we call the health and wellness trend. And we are living in a world with more science, more technology, more pharmaceutical medication today than ever before. So the real question we need to be asking ourselves is, why are people still so sick? Why is there still so much chronic disease and sickness in today's world? And I truly believe that we have been given and blessed with magnificent bodies. And when we feed our bodies with the right nutrients, the right nutrition, our bodies can live a life of vitality, health, and energy. But when we don't, and often this is happening due to our modern day diets, due to modern day food processing, due to our modern day lifestyles, our bodies are deficient in these good nutrients and this nutrition. And the end result is a global trend of chronic disease and sickness. And this trend is fueling what is called the supplement market, nutrition supplementation. And right now, 77% of Americans, adults, are taking a vitamin supplement every day. That number in South Africa is sitting around 48%. And over the next 2 to 3 years, we're going to see that growth from 48% to 77% and beyond. But the question is, if so many people are taking a vitamin supplement every day, why are they still so sick? And the answer to that question, I believe, is a lot of people are taking or spending their hard-earned money on vitamins that are not doing what they need them to be doing. Let's be honest, not all nutrition has been created equal. And right now, there's a lot of hype, there are a lot of fads, there are a lot of synthetic products, and there's a lot of misinformation in the nutrition industry. And the end result is confusion. So people are purchasing these products often based on price or what has the best marketing, not based on what is really going to work and do what they need it to do. And NeoLife's goal is to be the change in this trend, to provide families like you and I with good whole food nutrition that is based in nature and backed by science. In fact, we were one of the first nutrition companies on the planet to have nutrition that was based and formulated and produced by an independent scientific advisory board. And we aim to cut through the hype, cut through the fads and the confusion, and to become your nutrition home. And I believe there is as much financial sickness as there is physical sickness in today's world. Yeah, let's face it, this world is a changing place. Economies are in decline. Job security is probably at an all-time low. In the months of March and April 2020, 16.8 million Americans filed for unemployment. Over that same time period, about 1.5 million South Africans got added to an increasing or growing list of unemployed people. And we can add to this a steady increase to your cost of living on a daily, monthly, yearly basis. And in most cases, people's incomes are remaining static or stagnant at best. And I think people are starting to realize that the traditional 9-to-5 job model isn't giving us the economic freedom that we had once hoped for. And we're starting to see a massive shift taking place where people are transforming how they view both their work, their life, and their financial future. And in the current situation, if you don't have a way to make money from home, you are at risk. And these are just some of the factors that are fueling the second trend that I want to talk about, which is called the gig economy. If you haven't heard about the gig economy, that's okay. We've known it for years and years as the part-time business or home-based business. But in South Africa right now, 3 out of 5 people are either participating in this gig economy or looking for opportunities to get involved in this gig economy. And they're doing this for a number of reasons, either to take back financial control of their life. They have financial needs or financial goals that need to be met, or they're just looking to take back control of their lifestyle and their freedom. And NeoLife is playing a significant role in this gig economy and this new trend. We are passionate about empowering people into businesses for themselves, but not by themselves. We enable people, no matter their age, their race, their background, their past experience, we give them a platform and a business system and a product line that will empower them into this gig economy and to start a part-time business from the comfort of their own home that doesn't come with the usual costs and risk that is normally associated with entrepreneurship. Empowering people into business for themselves, but not by themselves, is at the heart of what we do. And there is so much uncertainty and fear that is playing out in the world right now. Many people are looking for ways to improve their health, or they're just desperately trying to find a way to live a life of meaning, a life of impact. And NeoLife has never been better positioned to reach out and to make a difference to these people. And just to close off this video, I want to ask you a few questions that I believe at this point in our life and in the world's economy, we all probably need to be asking ourselves these questions right now. The first question is, are you positioned to win in this new economy? If the old way is not working, are you open-minded enough to learn something new? Are you learning the new skills and the new trends that will secure you financially and build your future? Are you doing something that you absolutely love to do? Are you doing something that gives you purpose and passion? And are you coachable and self-motivated? And your answers to these questions should give you a good idea as to where you stand in this time of change. And if a home-based business is on the cards for you, I'm going to recommend that you take a good look at this NeoLife opportunity, throw NeoLife into the mix, get your questions answered so that you are in a position to make an informed decision. And if you need to get more information, get back to the person who sent you this video or shared this video with you. They'll be able to answer your questions, or they will be able to send you the second part to this video that will go into more detail as to how it all works. And from myself, Drew McDermid, and the entire NeoLife family, I just want to wish you a life of magnificent health and prosperity. Welcome back to part 2 of this video series. Just to recap, in part 1, we took a closer look at the shifting economy and how this new economy is forcing people like you and I to rethink the way that we view our work and live our lives. And for many, life has become more about surviving than actually living. And the world has collectively reached this tipping point, a point where people are no longer prepared to accept a system and a rat race that yields very little enjoyment, or a struggle that is bringing very little financial security or significance. And then we factor in the coronavirus, which is just expediting and amplifying these challenges and these changes that are fueling this gig economy and forcing people to search for a better way to live their lives and a better way to secure the future. So you're possibly watching part 2 because you have reached your tipping point. And so first of all, I want to thank you for committing some time and investing some time with us once again. In this video, we are going to go a little bit deeper into NeoLife and how our compensation plan works. My goal is to give you a little bit more information and to get some of your questions answered and to hopefully put you in a position to make an informed decision. And to kick this off, I just want to open up and share our heart and our values with you. For the past 62 years, we have been on a mission to make this world a healthier and a happier place. We want to end this trend of chronic disease and poverty, two things affecting millions. And every action we've taken and decision we've made has been based on a set of values that have kept us on track for 62 years, and I believe will keep us on course for the next 62 years. And the first value is absolute integrity in everything that we say and do. We expect this from our scientists. We expect this from our NeoLife distributors. We expect this from ourselves as a company. People are number one. We are always going to put people above profits. Products that work. We are committed to producing superior quality products that have been proven and tested to work and make a positive difference. Exceptional products is at the heart of what we do and who we are. Equal opportunity for all, no matter your age, your race, your background, your past experience. When somebody says yes to the NeoLife opportunity, we will give them access to the same product range, access to the same compensation plan as everybody else. Making entrepreneurship accessible to everybody is our real passion. And our fifth value is a long-range vision. Every action we take and decision we make is not only based for not only for the current NeoLife family, but for future generations. We pride ourselves on being a generational opportunity. And if you are somebody who is looking for more out of life or looking for financial opportunity that can give you more out of life, whatever that more means to you, then I recommend you make this decision to become a NeoLife distributor. And the most important person in this equation is you. When you become a NeoLife distributor, you don't work for NeoLife. You become a business partner with NeoLife. And NeoLife has a number of jobs and roles to play in this partnership. And I'm just going to talk about a few of them right now. The first one is they give you what we call a starter kit. In the starter kit, you get all your training materials, from your compensation marketing plan materials to your product training materials. You get brochures that will help you share your product and opportunity with prospects. You get some products so you can start using the product immediately. You plug into our technology. As a NeoLife distributor, you immediately get access to your own replicating site. This is a website or a NeoLife shop. And so people can do business with you online. They take care of the ordering and the delivery and logistical systems. So just to give you an idea of that or an example, you could place an order on your laptop or off your mobile phone, or you might have a customer sitting in another city who places an order on your website on their laptop or their phone. And that order will go through to NeoLife. NeoLife will process that order. NeoLife will pack that order into a box, put it in the courier van, and have it delivered to your door or the door of your customer. They take care of all of that. NeoLife takes care of your product supply. So NeoLife pays a team of scientists millions of dollars every year to research, develop, and manufacture products that are world-class and untouchable in the nutrition market. Our team of scientists are world leaders in their various fields of study. NeoLife imports and exports these products and deals with the regulators and the compliance departments. These are red tape things that you don't have to take care of. NeoLife has this covered. And so why do I talk about this? Because this is a really important aspect for many people who are starting out in business. They spend all their time and money on putting these pieces of the puzzle together before they start making any money. When you join NeoLife, these things are already in place, so you can start building a business right away. And to plug into this business system, it will cost you the same as 2 or 3 bags of groceries to start a NeoLife business. That is NeoLife's job, and they do their job exceptionally well. And you also have a job and a role to play in this partnership. And your job is what we call the 3 daily success habits. And I'm going to run through these success habits in a minute, and they may seem insignificant to you, but this is what I've learned is your daily habits will either define your success or define your failure. And a misconception or a misunderstanding amongst so many people is success comes from doing something once or from getting lucky. And it couldn't be further from the truth. It's a small, seemingly insignificant daily habits that compound over time that will create your success. But here's why I believe 95% of people are living a life of complete mediocrity. The little things are easy to do, but they're also very easy not to do. So your first daily success habit is use the product. Your second habit is to share your product and your opportunity. And the third habit is personal development. Become the best version of yourself. So let's dig into these a little bit and see how these habits will grow your business. So the first habit is using the product. And we're on a mission to make this world a healthier and a happier place. And it starts within the NeoLife family. We want you to be the best version of you. We want you to live with health and vitality and energy, because that is what our products can do for you. And I can tell you how good our products are, but until you experience that benefit for yourself, that is where the real conviction comes from. And right now, I know in your home, you will currently be using products that you could be buying from your business, nutrition products. 77% of people in America are currently using a nutrition supplement every day. Those are products that can be bought from NeoLife, your own business. Everybody cleans at home. NeoLife has a non-caustic, non-toxic, environmentally friendly home care range. We've been green for the last 50 years. And when you convert your cleaning products to the NeoLife range, not only will you save the environment, not only will you improve your health, but you will save yourself about 3,700 Rand for a family of 4 every year on our home cleaning products. And then we have the most amazing, completely organic, vegan skincare range. Okay, so I'm not saying use every one of our products in our range, but what I am saying is wherever possible, support your own business and use a NeoLife product so that you build up a believability in the product. Your second daily success habit is sharing your product and your opportunity. And when you share your product, you will start to build up a customer base. And for many, this brings a very scary visual of peddling or selling product. And that is not what we're trying to achieve here. We're in the business of solving people's challenges and helping them achieve their goals through our product range. And we all know people who want to lose weight, people who want to improve their energy, people who want to get the toxins out of their home, people who want to use a world-class skincare range. And when we identify people's needs, that is when we approach them and we say, hey, I know you have a need or you've got a goal to achieve that. I have a product which I believe will help you. And that is how we share our products. And in this example, I'm going to say you build a retail customer base of 250 points. Now, we operate in 50 countries. Every country has different currencies. We use a standard denominator or currency, which we call PV or point value. And to give you an example, 250 points would be the equivalent of 7 boxes of Pro Vitality. So in this example, you would use a box of Pro Vitality and you would sell 6 boxes of Pro Vitality to your customers. That will give you a business doing 250 points or just over. Okay, now these products could be made up of our skincare range, our home care range, other nutritional products in our range, but this is just for an example. And by doing that, you will build up a little customer base and earn yourself a retail and sales volume bonus of 900 Rand. Okay, how's that money made up? You purchase the product from NeoLife at distributor cost price. You sell it to your customers at retail price. And NeoLife, and so you make some retail profit. And NeoLife will give you a sales volume bonus. And that will equate to about 900 Rand. Not a lot of money, but I recommend people get out and do this within the first week or 2 of starting the NeoLife business. Here's this exciting thing. Our products are consumable. And so if you find yourself 6 customers this month, next month, you shouldn't need to go and find yourself 6 new customers. You should be able to reservice the same customers. So any new customers are just building on top of this retail customer base. Your next daily success habit is to share the opportunity, to build a team of NeoLife distributors that have joined you in your NeoLife journey. And in this example, I'm going to use 3 distributors, A, B, and C. They are more than customers. They are people that have reached their tipping point and are searching for an opportunity or a solution to help them get more out of life. And A, B, and C, we teach them how to implement the 3 daily success habits. We teach them how to use the product. We get working with them and we teach them how to share their products. So they build up a customer base of 250 points, just like you. So they earn an extra 900 Rand, just like you. By doing that, you have built a business that now does 1,000 points. And a business doing 1,000 points will earn you an additional 1,700 Rand per month, pure profit. How long will that take? I recommend new distributors do this in the first month or at least the second month of joining this business. Let's take it a step further. We continue to work with A, B, and C, and we teach them how to share their opportunity. So they find their first 3 distributors who implement the 3 daily success habits. A, B, and C now have a business like you that does 1,000 points a month. So they are earning an extra 1,700 Rand per month. Can you see what we're doing here? We are teaching people how to create their own economy. You continue to share the opportunity and you find your next 3 distributors, D, E, and F, and we just teach them to duplicate the system. You now have a business that does 4,000 points a month. That 4,000 points is accumulation of all the points that are happening in your organization. By doing that, you become what we call a director. A director is a leadership position in NeoLife. As a director, there are many benefits and incentives, international travel incentives, elite leadership programs. But as a director, you'll earn yourself an additional 8,000 Rand per month. Not a whole lot of money, but let's put in perspective. That is nearly 100,000 Rand per year. How long will that take you? Well, I recommend you get out and you do this within the first 6 months of joining NeoLife. And 100,000 Rand a year, that could go towards a kid's education. That could go towards paying off your bond. That could be an accumulation towards your retirement nest egg. You get to decide. And just to round off this example, I want to highlight 2 things. First of all, we are in the business of empowering people. To create any level of significant success in your life, you only do that by helping other people achieve their dreams and goals. And the second thing I want to highlight is the bigger picture to this. So let's say you're a director and you go out and you help A, B, and C step into the director position. You'll step up onto what we call the world team. As a world team member, there are many perks and benefits, but once a year we travel to an exotic location around the world and we have a little bit of fun. But on a monthly basis, as a world team member, you'll make yourself between 25 to 35,000 Rand a month. That is a very, very conservative figure, and that is the early stages of a world team. But let's just take it one step further. You work with D, E, and F. Now, you have 6 directors in your organization. You are a director, and you have empowered 3 or 6 other people to this director level. That is the start of our president's team. Our president's team, we travel twice a year to destinations like Miami, Rome, Abu Dhabi, many other places. But as a president's team member, you will earn yourself, for starters, 90 to 110,000 Rand per month. Okay, we have president's team members that are earning a lot more than that, but I'm going to keep these figures fairly conservative on this video. 90 to 100,000 Rand per month as a president's team member. So I've given you an example of how the compensation plan works and how it pays you. And when we practice these daily habits in our lives, we build a NeoLife business. But the third habit, which I haven't spoken about, I believe it is one of the most important ones, and that is personal development. How we change is how we succeed. And in business and in life, we need to be better today than we were yesterday. Tomorrow, we're going to need to be better than we are today. The bottom line, in NeoLife, when you become a NeoLife distributor, you succeed by helping other people improve their life, whether that's improving their health or improving their financial situation. And when somebody starts the NeoLife journey, they start with hopes and dreams, and they have goals that they are excited about and they want to achieve. And we need to marry those hopes and dreams with the right mindset. Whether we think we can succeed or we think we can't succeed, we're absolutely right. So we need to have a success-based mindset, and we might need to develop that to match our dreams. Maybe we're going to have to develop some skills. I know when I started this business, I worked in investment banking. Talking to people about a product and an opportunity was completely foreign to me, and I had to develop my skill level to match my goals and my dreams. Maybe we need to work on our work ethic and develop a work ethic that enables success, but we need to develop ourselves personally in whatever areas need to be worked on. And I just want to close with a personal story that I experienced. When I started this business, I was excited. All of a sudden, I had hope for a better future. I found a way that I could take my life from where it was to where I wanted it to be. And I remember the first person I ever spoke to about our opportunity was a very close friend of mine. And it was not a very good experience. He said to me, I was crazy. He was very negative. He said to me, Drew, you have a great career in investment banking. Why would you be doing a business like this? And I remember leaving his home feeling extremely disappointed. And the first thing that was running through my mind was just quit. And I think as human beings, we are designed when things get difficult just to quit, to step back into our comfort zone. But the problem is there's very little success or satisfaction in our comfort zone. Everything that you don't yet have that you want lives outside of that comfort zone. It means you're going to have to get a little bit uncomfortable. You're going to have to develop that mindset or develop that skill set. And I got home that evening and I spoke to my wife, Tanya, and we were very close in this business together. And we said, okay, well, I told her the experience and I said, I don't know if I can do this. And then we went through all the reasons which made us start this NeoLife journey. And we said, okay, will this friend, will he educate our children one day? Will he take us traveling overseas as a family every year? Will he look after us in retirement? Hey, will he help me get out of the investment banking industry that I found so toxic? And of course, the answers to these questions was no. There comes a time where we need to stop taking advice from people who are not qualified to give us advice. And the sad tale for 95% of people that live a lifetime of mediocrity is they're so busy waiting for success to hit them over the back of the head. But that's not the way it works. To succeed, you don't have to do superhuman or impossible things, but you have to do something. You have to start. You have to have the faith to take that first step. And so I want to challenge you today to have the belief and the courage within yourself to take that first step and to make a decision to start your NeoLife journey. You can start your journey for the cost of 2 or 3 bags of groceries. It comes with no risk. And best of all, it's built part-time from your home according to your own terms and schedule. NeoLife is a place where you can drastically improve your health. You can achieve complete financial freedom if that's what you want. But for me, NeoLife is a place where you get to hang around people that find purpose and passion in uplifting others, and people that are excited about the future and what the future holds. So I want to welcome you to this NeoLife family. I pray that you make the decision to get started, and together we are going to walk this journey and make this world a healthier and a happier place.